Everybody, we are in Detroit. We are at the North American International Auto Show. I'm Elisa Priddle, the Detroit editor for Motor Trend, and with me is Melvin Betancourt, who is the exterior designer. Behind us is the 2018 Ford Mustang, and it has been given a refresh for the 2018 model year. This is still the 6th gen Mustang, the one that went global, but Melvin and his team have been tweaking this car, and he's going to help us see what's different. And we're going to start with the face because the nose is about 0.8 inches lower than the model it's replacing. Melvin, tell us what you've done to the front.
Well, from the A-pillar forward...
Here, come on over here so we're
all new. So from the A-pillar forward, it's all new. So that means we took new fender, new hood, new bumper, new headlights, new grills. Everything forward is new. Mm-hmm. Now, one of the things that we did do is we started with the predecessor, which is the 2015 Mustang, which was great. I like to call that a piece of artwork. So now we're doing the 18, which is a canvas over that piece of artwork. But before that happened, we had the 2015 GT 350 that came out, and everybody felt, oh my God, meaner, leaner, everything, all the great adjectives, right? Mm-hmm. So we wanted to incorporate that too. So when you first see the 18, the first thing you're going to see is what I call the waterline, which is the headlight and the nose.
Yep.
Right? So we dropped that as low as we could to the GT 350. In doing that, proportionally, it all changes. The front end gets wider. The front end gets a corner. So now you can read front overhang, no overhang, and front three-quarter stands. Everything is just proportionally great with this proportion.
Now, you had to squish the headlights a little bit. Some people think that maybe the eyes are looking a little dozy, maybe a sad face.
No, I don't think so. I think when you look at the car from afar and you start looking at the car in the streets, that you're actually going to see what we consider the eyebrow Mustang, one of Mustang's DNA, where before it used to pick up, now it has kind of a brow, so it gives you that Mustang feel look again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, every time you change the face of a Mustang, you're going to get people who like it and don't like it. I mean, what were you really going for to make this one stand out?
Well, the thing with this 2018 Mustang is that aside from design, it has technology and it has performance, right? So this is the Mustang to get, but I'll give you a little tidbit. All the headlights and tail lights are all LED, including the park turn and fog lamp.
Right, because you didn't have all LED before.
But everybody says, well, what's the purpose inside the eye? Well, when the design team because remember, when we design a car, we design it as a whole.
Yeah.
But then we got to come back and start looking at what things are going to look like. And on the headlights, we started referencing bird's eyes because of the technical look that they have.
Yeah.
So.
And I realize we don't have the lights on, although, the initial impressions pretty divided. There's some people who are liking the old face better. Yeah. Does that happen every time you redesign a Mustang?
If you look at history, yes, until the car hits the street. But I feel confident that when this car hits the street, not only our enthusiasts, but our new customers are going to love this car. This is the first Mustang that is completely customized. And where else can you do that from a production car to customize the car the way you want it? This car that you're looking at right now is what we call a black package. It has a black roof. All the nomenclature, like the horse and the 5.0 and all that, is black wheels. That gives you that sinister look. And if you want that sinister look, that's what you're going to get, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, people want to know why even change the face. I mean, this car just came out for the 15 model year, was well received. So why even give it a new face?
Because Mustang goes forward. And as we go forward and we bring technology and we embrace the world, we change all the proportions and we change the image of the car to go forward.
Yeah. Just to answer some of the people are asking about price. I hate to break it to you people, but because it doesn't go on sale until the fall, they are not going to tell us the price until just before it goes on sale. So we can't answer that question for you right now. The other thing I'm sure everybody wants to know about is engines. A couple of things to be aware of. The V6 goes away, and there are going to be enhancements to the 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. It's going to get a modest boost in torque, and the 5 liter V8 is going to get a modest boost in both torque and horsepower. But again, Ford is not giving us any exact numbers until closer to the sale date in the fall. So I know that isn't what people want to hear, but we have to wait a bit longer on those improvements. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do to the engines to improve them?
It's not really my
I know you're a
arena.
design guy, but you know.
I've been told that everything has an increase. That's all I know.
Someone was asking about this being a black trim package, with the grille and other, details. Is, what does a non-black, treatment look up front? Is it going to be, you have chrome grills, you have body
No,
grills, or is that just going to be...
This is the black package.
Yeah.
So the difference would be is that a non would be obviously a chrome horse and the chrome badging, but on this particular model, the GT grille will always be glossy black, and on the i4 it'll be color molded black.
For those who are asking about transmission, actually that is another piece of news. It is going to have Ford's new 10-speed automatic transmission, and it will still have the 6-speed manual, and there are some improvements to the manual transmission. But the 10-speed will obviously better deliver the torque to the axles, so we should see some improvements. It will also help with fuel economy. Let's take a side look at the vehicle here. Obviously, this is the 5 liter. How about the sides? What have we done to the sides, Melvin?
Again, so from the A-pillar forward, it's all new. So you can see, I'll get in front of you.
Okay.
You can see the silhouette lines, how much more they drop from the predecessor car. So
Because of the lower hood.
because of the lower hood and giving you squattier, more pronounced wheel stand.
And wheels, we have about 12 different wheels to choose from, don't we?
We have 12 different wheels to choose from, and we have 10 of them that are brand new. Again, giving you more access to customization.
The wheels are going to range in size from 18 to 20 inches.
Actually, the base is 17, so 17 all the way to 20 inches, yeah.
Okay. And you have a forged wheel for the first time is one of the options?
We do have a forged wheel for the first time, one of the options, yes.
So you got black, you got bright, you got...
We got black, bright, polished, premium paints. I mean, when you order this car, it's like really going there, taking your time and customizing to what you like.
and colors. We have 11 colors and 3 of them are new.
3 of them are new.
What do we got? We got an Orange Fury.
You got an Orange Fury, you got a Royal Crimson, and you have a Kona Blue.
And the Kona Blue is back by popular demand, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
And it's stripe. You're also going to bring a white stripe back.
We're going to bring black, white, and the stripes are going to go from the bottom, or I should say, bottom all the way to the back. Because normally they stop here somewhere.
Right? They're going to continue all the way down.
Continue all the way down. So bottom to back.
All right? And that's going to give it, what does that do for the look? Make it sleeker? Longer?
Well, it's a different way of looking at it. And when you look at people that customize cars, they go from the bottom all the way to the back. So again, it's giving the customer what they want and what they keep asking for when we haven't been able to give it to them.
Okay. All right. We're going to take everybody around to the back of the car now.
To make you a better driver, the new 3 collision assist with pedestrian detection will use radar and camera technology to scan the road ahead for moving or stationary objects.
All right, so you've been playing with the chevrons. You've been, and we got some quad exhausts.
Yep.
Tell us what you've done here.
All right, open the back. Rear bumper and diffuser are new. This is a particular GT, so it has the quad exhaust. So it also has a new deck panel too, which has 2 little roosters on it. But the beauty about this is, from the rear, when it lights up, the chevrons and the C's light up compared to the 15 panel.
for the F-150.
So from behind, it's almost going to look more different than the front, I'm
Oh
guessing.
yeah, because you'll be able to see it. You'll definitely know that it's a Mustang, but you'll know it's a new one because of the seat.
I couldn't hear it. Is it so to be sequential?
The North American cars are sequential. Sorry.
Okay. Someone asked, were you trying to make it look like a Camaro?
No, never.
Kind of guessed that would be your answer, but and we've also heard people talk a little bit about they've been giving it some Jag qualities. There's been a couple of cat-like references from some of the people who are watching right now.
Well, I think it's anything, you know, Mustang is so iconic, and it's the surfaces on Mustang are so full of emotion that depending on where you are and who you are and what you like in life, you're going to find a little bit of everything in it, you know. I like to put it where, you know, if you're a Mustang enthusiast, you're going to see maybe your 69 rear end on this, or you're going to see your 1969 front end on that, but it's all subject to emotion.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's look inside. You've done some work there as well. All right, feel free to hop in if you want, Melvin. Or can you see there, Patrick?
Yeah.
All right.
You hop in there. The clusters aren't working, but the cluster is more.
The cluster is one of the big things you've changed.
Right. But I have. If you want somebody to really, really explain it to you, I can bring her.
Well, generally speaking, you've got what, a 12-inch cluster now that's digital and it's fully customizable.
Yep.
So all of your apps give you infinitely more information to display than in the past.
Yep. And what I like about it is that not only can you keep it the way you're used to with the analog, but you can also program it whether you're a track or whatever your needs are, or whatever graphic you like, but it'll remember you, and it's kind of cool. But that means you don't have to come back and forth trying to figure out, oh, well, how did I do that? Or once you have it and you save it, it's there. And you can save several modes. So if somebody drives your car, they can do it, and then if you get back in your car, you don't even have to mess with it. Just hit your mode and you're there. The other thing too is that the center console is wrapped too with contrasting stitch, which is kind of nice. What I love about the Mustang is that now the inside is more like a cockpit of an airplane, and everything's just centered there for you. You just get that feel when you sit on it. You know, the steering wheel's the first heatable steering wheel with upgraded leather on it too, which feels really, really good and robust.
Yeah, it's a very substantial steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Heated steering wheel, especially here in Detroit, are all the rage.
Right.
So, and new seats.
New seats, yeah. New seat patterns and all. Very, very nice.
Yeah. There are people who are asking to start it up, but I don't think we're allowed to do that, unfortunately, people.
We'll have the fire marshal on it.
Yes, we are here in the middle. For those who may be joining us late, we are actually at Cobo Hall at the North American International Auto Show, and it's public days, so there are public people milling around, checking out all of the vehicles, and this Mustang was unveiled here on the stand. It was also unveiled simultaneously in events in LA and New York. But we are coming to you live from the Detroit unveiling of the upgrade of the 2018 Ford Mustang. See if there's something else anybody wants to see. And obviously everybody wants to know about the GT500, but you guys are still keeping us in suspense on that one, aren't you?
I know nothing.
Well, you do know it's coming. You just don't want to tell us about it. Do any of the refreshes kind of get ready for the GT500?
I have no clue.
What's the GT500?
He's being very politically correct. He obviously has a clue since he is, in fact, the exterior designer. All right, for people who are getting in, asking us who came in late, for the engines, the V6 does go away for the 18 model year, and there's going to be improved horsepower and torque on the 5-liter V8 and the 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder will get a torque upgrade. In both cases are going to be modest increases, but we are not being given the specs on that yet. We have to wait until closer to the sale date, which is not until fall for this 2018 Ford Mustang. Does it have head-up display?
Is that what?
Does it have head-up display?
No.
Okay, no, it does. The person who asked about head-up display, sorry, it does not. It does have a digital instrument cluster, yes. There are some people who are excited about that. And there's a lot of cool track apps, and you can set it up if you, it'll record all of your track sessions, and so you can see all of your times. You can set it up if you want the Christmas tree or whatever display you want. There's a lot of customization that is possible with the 2018 model. All right, and where did Patrick go? Oh, there he is. Okay. How are we doing? Are we?
Yes, if there's any other questions, people are asking if the glass roof option's coming back to black. I think they think it's glass, but
It's just black paint.
yeah, just black paint.
Just black
We're
paint.
live.
Sorry, guys.
Sure.
I know the lighting is. And people asking about price. Price will not be unveiled until the fall. Do we have for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're going to check out because Ford's got a very loud display about to happen behind us. But I want to thank Melvin Betancourt here, who's the exterior designer, for taking us through the 2018 Ford Mustang. I'm Elisa Priddle, Detroit editor for Motor Trend, coming to you from Detroit at the North American International Auto Show. Great talking to everybody. Thanks for your questions and comments.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.